So here's something that James Cameron's Alita Battle Angel grosses $9 million on Valentine's Day, only on Valentine's Day. And why is this important? Simply because this movie was projected to be like the biggest flop of all time. Venom was also projected to be a flop. Remember how well that was? Venom was projected to be one of the biggest flops of last year. There were 3 or 4 other movies that were projected to be flops last year. Venom was one of them. Aquaman was projected to flop as well. Look at how well that turned out. Aquaman grossed $1 billion. Venom grossed nearly $1 billion. And Rampage grossed $400 million worldwide, alongside the Meg grossing $500 million. Another movie that was projected to flop was Ready Player One. It's just these box office analysts think that the blockbuster movies are going to just die out and fizzle out like they are projecting them to do. But then those movies have said in the past, we're not flops, we're doing well. Especially Venom and Aquaman was projected to flop because of so-called superhero fatigue. If a movie is actually good and people want to see it, then people are going to see it. It's just that simple. If you look at all the movies that have came out, Rotten Tomatoes or on Metacritic, what is the highest rated movies out of the 3 movies that were released this week? And no, not talking about limited releases. We're talking about wide 3,000 plus feet movies. Okay. So, Isn't It Romantic has the highest out of all the critic reviews, but it's the worst reviews, 64%, which we looked at yesterday, it was at 57%, but not really many people really like this movie. Happy Death Day to You, it's a horror movie, 68%, and Alita Battle Angel is, I think, it has the highest of them all. When I looked at it yesterday, it was like at 92% of people like the movie. 93% of people like the movie, okay? 93% of people like the movie. And of course, the critics, of course, not understanding movies. They're promoting Captain Marvel, which is a movie about a racist, sexist SJW with an agenda, okay? Or we can go look at Aquaman, easily one of the most unexpected successes of last year. Not the 2006 movie that nobody liked. The one about the superhero Aquaman. People liked the movie, okay? People liked the movie. And Aquaman and Alita Battle Angel practically got the same reviews. But 78% of people who went to go see Aquaman liked the movie. Okay, this is why you do not trust critics. I already made another video about why critics can't be trusted anymore. Let's look at the Upside, Glass, The Last Jedi, Doctor Who Season 11, and Venom. You see, absolutely, it's because critics, they only care about diversity now. They don't care about whether a movie is good or bad. They only care about agendas, okay? They only care about agendas. And it's funny how this is not the first James Cameron movie that was projected to flop. Definitely far from the first. They were projecting that Titanic was gonna flop. We don't know how well that held up. But Rotten Tomatoes is really promoting Captain Marvel. I can't scroll down for Rotten Tomatoes or scroll to another part of Rotten Tomatoes without seeing ads for Captain Marvel. They're seriously promoting this movie that badly because they want to promote this feminist agenda they have. Like, you see here, Captain Marvel. When you click on something else, you see an ad for Captain Marvel. But the Lego Movie 2 disappointed despite people liking it because people are sick of seeing the Lego movies. Okay, there's the thing with the Lego Movie 2 is they release so many of them a year, Lego movies, and people are now sick of seeing them. Okay, they're sick of seeing them. That's the reason why it flopped. It's not because the movie's bad or anything. It's because people are sick of seeing Lego movies. And if Captain Marvel is not gonna do that well, then what? They're seriously up in your face advertising that you need to see Captain Marvel. It's like this great movie that everybody's gonna go see. And we all know the Lego Movie 2 is practically screwed. I already made a video about that. Next week, and How to Train Your Dragon The Hidden World is coming out in America. That's gonna kill off the Lego Movie 2 right there and then. Okay, so... Oh, Wonder Park, that's not a Captain Marvel ad for once. But that's basically it, and goodbye.